Hey guys, it's Red. I am recording this video specifically for my viewers over on YouTube. So I really do hope that you guys enjoy this. This is specifically for you guys. This was not streamed on Twitch, and it most likely will not be. But we're going to be picking up where we left off in episode 11 between a battle with Task Force 6 or the Massachusetts and the Alabama are going to go up against 6 destroyers. Let me go ahead course them up here to start this battle. There we go. And let's begin it. This is a daytime encounter, thankfully. My targets are going to be already getting schmammered. Let's go. Alright. Targets are going to be already within visual range, so that's significantly going to improve my targeting capabilities here. Let's take a look, see if we have damaged this convoy at all previously. I'm hoping that we have. But judging from the looks of it, we have not at all. Alright. So immediately let's begin to fight this battle. To fight this battle, I'm going to go ahead and stop all of our gunfire. I do not want my ships to just be firing at will for this. I want them to kind of get closer to what they need to engage in order to just, wipe out this convoy and take it down. I don't want to waste ammunition, things like that. I say as my secondaries just open up. Ah. But let's go ahead and turn into this. Let's go start this fight. And with this, I'm going to take double control. I know my Alabama is going to be slower than my Massachusetts is, simply just due to the damage of her funnel that she currently has, caused by dive bombers, I want to say like 2 episodes ago. I know it's been a while. I do need to get this fleet down to get repaired soon. We do need to turn just a smidge more. I think right about there will be a-okay for us. So while we are holding this fight, let's go ahead and close this in some here. It does appear that our Japanese contacts are running from us, which is kind of sad. I wish that they would just turn and face us. Let's go ahead and stop our current time compression here, simply due to the bug of firing main battery guns while time compressed. I hope that you guys are having a fantastic New Year's. Hope that the first 5 days so far have been decent. We're almost in secondary range from the looks of it. However, we still don't have a decent solution on any of these ships. Even with radar on, we're still like super duper behind. But ultimately, that's okay. I do need to adjust my course a little bit here to now reline up with their new course. Let's check on our damage. We'll be okay. Same thing for the Alabama back here. She'll be okay for the most part. I don't know why firing just killed my solution. That's weird. Let's go ahead and speed us up again. That way, you know, we go ahead and knock out that fire. I wasn't interested in it hanging around for long here. I might need to bring a couple of destroyers to chase down enemy destroyers as needed. Unfortunately, they are pulling away, so I'm going to go ahead and pull us out of this conflict. I don't feel like chasing these guys down for hours. Let's go ahead and pull these guys down this way. Perfect. I might be able to catch them off guard. Alright, our Dauntlesses have some fighters, which is unfortunate. Let's go ahead and instantly begin to retreat us here. See if we can find these fighters here anywhere. And maybe, just maybe, actually get the drop on them. I don't think we'll be able to. Oh, and we can go ahead and leave this battle, so let's go ahead and leave. And use my Dauntlesses just for another second here. Alright, so the Japanese are actually coming back at us. Let's see if we can find them. They're not going to be within visual this time, unfortunately. And I don't currently have them on radar. Tells me that they might be some ridiculous way out there. I definitely don't see them here. Let's go ahead and speed this up just so that maybe I can see the rounds impacting that I'm sure that they either have or will fire. There we go. We got one contact that was way out here. I will have my guys hold their fire. I do not want them to fire at all. Not right now. Come back here, same thing. I want to kind of trick the Japanese into thinking that we don't currently see them. Unfortunately, the Japanese are turning away from us. Again, they're gonna run. They start the fight, and then they run. That's annoying. Let's go ahead and pull us out of the fight if we can. Perfect. Now to fight things like this, let's come on down here. Take a look at what we got here. We do have 300 engineering and fuel that we can use to either fully bring up our port here or even potentially somewhere else. Let me get us a level 3 airfield. So I'm going to use this fleet. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm going to go ahead and dismiss this fleet. I don't want them. As these two come in, I'll do the same thing. I'll get rid of those. I do currently have 325 command points. So with that, I'm going to bring in some light cruisers. Because I'm really, really tired of these Japanese ships running from us. Maximum speed, 33 knots to 36 knots. Let's go with 2 Atlantas. Actually, let's make it 3 Atlantas. And bring in some Benson-class destroyers to combat simple things like this. I'm going to use these light cruisers to merge into Task Force 6. And I will switch out the Alabama for the Indiana. Get the Alabama repaired. Alright, so with that, let me go ahead and pull these guys right here for now. What have we got? More fighters. Which means most likely, there they are. I wonder if I can use these to actually attack these aircraft. There are, I want to say 8 fighters or so. Most likely. No, we have 12 fighters. That may actually end up being a long-term problem. Alright, we have lost 2 Dauntlesses thus far. Go ahead, get everybody to form up. Get everybody to dogfight at will. That way they're actually able to defend themselves. Hopefully. It is so impossible to line up shots with these guys. Perfect. We're shooting some of these guys down. But not enough. I just looked over And we have 16 aircraft that we need to be concerned about here. 20 aircraft. So I'm going to go ahead and get both of these guys to go ahead and dive. I don't really feel like facing that risk. I don't know how we're doing this with Dauntlesses, but we are dogfighting. Number 2 is super far away. We might actually end up losing this here whole wing, which is okay. We are definitely fighting back. And by the way, guys, for my YouTube people, I do not suggest fighting, you know, zeros with Dauntlesses. I've got one way back there, but there's nothing really I can do about it. Ugh. Damn. Are my groupers and such out? Which they are. Let me check their damage to make sure they didn't get strafed. Cool. Perfect. They're fine. Let's go ahead and get us out. There we go. Go ahead. Use my Lexington to get more Wildcats in that area. Let's go ahead. Oh, I cannot course them that far. Ugh. Gotta run from these stupid destroyers again. Of course, they're all the way behind us. See what they're doing. They are not engaging. Not directly. Just give them a moment here. This is currently the closest we've been. Hopefully we can stay this close. Nope, and boom. There they go. They are running now. Let me see if I can keep them from running. We do have 76% solutions. So let me go ahead and schmammer everything with what I can here. These right side guns really do not want to fire here. At all, apparently. Oh, there they go, finally. Where the hell are those even going? Oh, there they go. I thought that they were like shooting them straight up. So far, I haven't seen any splashes. I heard splashes. We're gonna try and sink as many of these guys as we can. Definitely not gonna lie though, I don't know how many that's gonna exactly be. This is definitely something that's really annoying to me though. I hate whenever a battle gets started and you spend the whole battle chasing down the enemy. What is going on right here? He decided he did not want any part of this. He's still pumping out 34 knots here. I'll know whenever I hit him. Let me use my mass here. Hold fire. Real quick. Oh, I thought I clicked manual. God damn it. And let's manual fire. Right there. Actually, take it about there. Let's see what's going on up here. There we go. We finally have a hit. Not a significant one, but a hit. Let me go ahead and use my Alabama to same thing. Manually fire up here. Let's just see where these shots land. They're closer. Just gotta work on the bracket a little bit. Oh, there we go. We did hit one of these ships, which is probably a decent thing because it may slow down those behind him. Those were main gun hits. It does appear that I hit another ship as well. Yeah, this one. This one is slightly listing. Nice. Alright, he is not looking that hot. Those must have been main caliber shells that hit him. I'm not too sure. He is definitely driving, or well, boats, excuse me. He is selling into main battery fire. So hopefully, eventually, these will hit him. That was more main battery fire. There we go. That was even more main battery fire, which is sometimes enough to hit them hard enough to cause a problem. Alright, now let me adjust here. Same thing for this one here. Adjust slightly. I don't understand this formation anymore. It's like these guys are in a circular formation. He just came to a crawl. Right, those were unfortunately way off target. Try and adjust it to here. There we go, salvo's going out. It's definitely a minor list. At least for him. For him, he's doing okay. Those shots were a lot closer this time. Lot closer. He is dead slow, so I'm going to use my Alabama to target him. Since he is so slow. Let's check our armament here. We have 582 rounds in the front, 345 in the back. Let's see where these rounds are impacting now. They are really far behind. Let's go ahead, target this ship. And then target this ship. There we go. The Massachusetts secondaries are now banging off again. We have hit 3 of their ships at least. At least now. I still don't know what the situation with this ship is and why he kept churning out away from everybody else. That was weird to me, but what can you do? Alright, let's go ahead. Hold all of our fire here. That way I can go ahead and use some time compression here. That way I could turn us a little here and zoom us in. There we go. He is still slightly faster than us, so let's stop time compression and fire. And hold. See where these shots impact. I definitely hate this time compression glitch. There we go, let's take a look here, see where these shots are landing. Super far behind. Now, because this is recorded for YouTube specifically, these will most likely be shorter episodes than my Twitch ones. So don't expect us to be able to go through a whole lot in each episode. Those shots were really close. Alright, let's go ahead, break contact, get us out. Because these guys are definitely annoying, to say the least. And let's go join these two together. Enemy ships are spotted near Port Moresby, which just are not good. Those are more Americans coming in. Go ahead and move this a little bit. Of course, right down here. And begin. I'm going to try and do this without losing aircraft. That way I can re-attack in the end here. See if we have escort ships. We do. Go ahead, form these guys up. Increase that speed, open our Bombay doors. Let's go ahead, time compress this in. There we go. And pick one of these unfortunate souls to eat 4 torpedoes. Let's work our way from the back up. The more of these guys that I can kill in one go, the better it'll work out for me in the end. Lots of flak already coming in. If we need to, we will adjust our target. These guys are turning outwards, which will be a problem in the end. So because of that, we're going to fly through the gauntlet here. Straight up and through. There we go, 2 good torpedo hits on him. Let's go ahead and get this guy out of the battle. So I'll be able to yeet 1 more torpedo at him in the next go round. RTB. Yep, trust me, I know more ships are coming. Port Moresby is ready to launch aircraft. Let's go ahead and get you up. Go over here, begin this. Now this is just one ship versus their entire destroyer fleet, so I don't know how they're going to take it. This is the same class of battleship as my mass. I think I just saw them. Yeah, that's got to be them, bearing 330. Maybe not. Yep, nope, it was. Perfect. Alright, let's see what their fleet is doing here. Automatically turning away. Well, maybe not. Maybe they'll grow up here. Probably not. Oh lord, they're just gonna wiggle at me. Now they're downright running from me. So I'm not even going to worry about this fight. Let's go ahead and pull this out. But in the meantime, merge these two. Whoops. There we go. And split this one. Let's get you back home. You deserve to be home. Alright, there's that. Next up, let's grab our Avenger here. Bring him down here. Fuck off. Again. Just going to yeet a single torpedo at it, at the convoy. Whoever it hits, it hits. I'm going to try not to lose this ship. It looks like we did not sink a ship. So it does look like that ship right there is our target. It's going to be the same one that we hit previously. So because of that, I'm going to go ahead and bring this all the way across our nose. Because I know where that one ship is going to go. Let's go ahead and slow us down here. Turn us in. Open my bomb bay doors. Verify my target, which is this one. Right whenever they open up with the 50s, I'm going to drop and pill out. There we go, dropping. Oh, these are actual bombs. I thought that they were torpedoes. I fucked up. Damn it. I didn't even have to get down to this altitude. Damn it. Alright. I need to desperately move this fleet way over here. That is now my primary goal. Let's go ahead and just get these troops here, and we'll save it for later. Ooh, hey. Right here. This is going to be our time to kill all of this. This might be very good for us, because I am tired. Absolutely exhausted with this fleet. We do have a fire aboard this ship, but he's working on it. I'm going to keep him at fire at will. I'm going to take this guy off a manual, fire at a set target. Perfect. 2 ships sank right off the beginning. Fire will. Turn in and engage. I am sinking this fleet right now. I need, however, to make sure that I don't get struck by friendly fire. I should be clear of that number 2 turret. Let's maintain here 15 knots. Just broadside the shit out of this entire fleet. Multiple ships sank. That's 3. Start working on number 6. Although he wants to fire at number 5. Number 5 is previously wounded. I'm going to follow those real quick. They look good. Couple of hits. He is not looking good. Significant strikes on the Fubuki. I'm worried about this ship launching torpedoes at me. Especially because I don't currently... Ooh! He just got struck by his own torpedoes. Very nice. Now that I know that they're there, I'm gonna go ahead and react. Let's go ahead and ruin some torpedo solutions here. That really sucks for him. To get hit by his own torpedoes? That's unfortunate. Now both of my battleships are going to turn their guns onto the very last... whatever this is. I don't know yet. A Wakataki class destroyer. That's what we're gonna call it. Wakataki. I wonder if he's the one who launched torpedoes. Ooh, instant hits. Perfect. We are out of this battle. Let's go ahead and pull this out. There we go. We finally got rid of all of these pesky ships. Alright guys, that will be it for tonight. As a recap, we just sank those 6 ships that we just hit. Schmammered the living hell out of. Japanese are getting ready to land more troops onto Port Moresby, which sucks. But it be what it be, it's going to be okay. We're going to keep the Enterprise over here by Guadalcanal, as she is providing air cover for, a pending Japanese counterattack. The Alabama is going to be on her way back to port. She needs to get fixed up because she is goofed. Both my Massachusetts and my Indiana will need to be rearmed and refitted. I could do so here at either Guadalcanal or Reno Island. I do need to set up a what's the word I'm looking for here? A guard fleet. That's what we'll call it. A guard fleet back here at Reno Island. Which, let me go ahead and set that up now. Oh, we took care of that fight, so there is a one. You see, we're not gonna go major. We're just gonna do some heavy cruisers. We'll do. There's nothing really much that we can do here. So instead, what we'll do is we'll do a Pensacola class heavy cruiser and a Cleveland class light cruiser, in addition to we'll have a couple of destroyers for this, just in case submarines come knocking. We'll do 2 Farragoos. Done. Of course, these guys up here to defend. There we go. Perfect. Their sole job will be to protect Reno Island from any other convoys coming down. We are dispatching the Lexington fleet over here to guard New Port Moresby and Milne Bay. We do have more troops down here that we can now actually, no, I take that back. We only have 1,000 troops, which sucks. That's going to be rough, but we will figure it out. Alright guys, that was it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please consider leaving a like. If you would like to see these episodes live and in a longer length, please consider subscribing to my Twitch channel, which is twitch.tv/redleggedknight. But yeah, guys, I will see you in the next one. Adios.